I like coming in with a plan, and I came in with arrangements and sort of some fairly definite ideas of what I wanted to do, but I love it when you involve other people and you get their personalities and their musical history. That has a big part to do with the end product. And I think it's kind of my job, it's the way I've always felt about being a musician when you work with others, is to be open. You know, I mean, and it's rare that you meet someone that says, I hate the Beatles, you know. So I think there was that love, you know, that mutual love of the music.
Something in the way he moves attracts me like no other lover. Something in the way he woos me. Don't wanna leave him now. You know I believe in how. Somewhere in his smile, he knows that I don't need no other lover. Something in the style that shows me don't want to leave him now. You know I believe in how. You're asking me, will our love grow? I don't know, I don't know. You stick around, now it may show. Something in the way he woos me. Don't want to leave him now. You know I believe in how.
It was so interesting moving back to New Mexico, because that is where I first heard the Beatles when I was 12, and that's, you know, I tell the stories about being 12 and living in Taos, New Mexico, which had a population of 2,000. You know, trying to find mod outfits and being so disappointed that the local Pennies didn't have you know, bell bottoms at all. You know, it was just like Indian blankets and muumuus. Because I only have one sister, and she's just a little bit more than a year older than I am. And we both heard the Beatles at the same time. And, you know, my dad, we lived in Taos, and my dad would go on business trips and to LA and bring us back all the hip stuff that was happening. He wanted us to be in touch with what was going on in the big city. And so Jill and I would both be wearing our mod outfits and both discovered the Beatles at the same time. And we used to dance in our bedroom. We shared a bedroom. You know, I feel very close to her now at this point in my life.
I once had a boy, or should I say, he once had me. He showed me his room. Well, isn't it good? Norwegian wood. He asked me to stay, and he told me to sit anywhere. So I looked around and I noticed there wasn't a chair. I sat on the rug, biding my time and drinking his wine. We talked until 2, and then he said, it's time for bed. Say, Norwegian wood. Well, isn't it good? He told me he worked in the morning and started to laugh. Bastard. I told him I didn't, crawled off to sleep in the bath. And when I awoke, well, I was alone. This boy had flown.
You know, that was actually the first Beatles song I learned how to play. I love playing songs in 3/4. Number one, I see it as being like this ball that's like rolls along, and all you have to do is just kind of push it occasionally, and it kind of goes on its own, and so I liked putting it into 3/4. I can't even remember. It's so funny. I can't even remember the original versions now. I'm pretty upfront about everything that's going on. I'm dealing with a stage 4 cancer, and it's amazing how that just kind of what's helped me to cut right to my priorities. And it's also helped me to relax more with the process. There's something about, because it's what I love, I absolutely adore the process.
Picture yourself in a boat on a river with tangerine trees and marmalade skies. Somebody calls you, you answer quite slowly, a girl with kaleidoscope eyes. Cellophane flowers of yellow and green towering over your head. Look for the girl with the sun in her eyes and she's gone. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Follow her down to a bridge by a fountain where rocking horse people eat marshmallow pies. Everyone smiles as you drift past the flowers that grow so incredibly high. Newspaper taxis appear on the shore, waiting to take you away. Climb in the back with your head in the clouds and you're gone. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Picture yourself in a train in a station with "Here it comes." Suddenly someone is there at the turnstile, the girl with kaleidoscope eyes. The girl with kaleidoscope eyes, the girl with kaleidoscope eyes, the girl with kaleidoscope eyes. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Lucy in the sky with diamonds.
nothing brings back memories like putting on an old Beatles album, and it's like I can picture what the light was like back when I was listening to it. You know, it's very specific, something about their music in particular. But it really was just the songs, the melody, and I loved their spirit. It was just that spirit that they had together, and you know, it's just, there's no one who has come along that could duplicate that.
I think I'm gonna be sad. I think it's today. Yeah. The boy that's driving me mad is going away. He's got a ticket to ride. He's got a ticket to ride. He's got a ticket to ride, but he don't care.